The price of becoming someone new and what Kylie Jenner can teach you about reinvention. Every single day you have a choice to be who you were yesterday or to be a new version of yourself today. It's not only about becoming more successful or prettier, attractive, or even healthier. It's about being unrecognizable to the people who once doubted you, and even to the version of yourself that doubted you. Most people never reach their dream identity, the dream woman they aspire to be. They begin to envy other people. They become bitter with the success of other people. And this is because they are not willing to let go of their old version of themselves. They are too uncomfortable to let go of that version. And listen, I know that Kylie Jenner is not the perfect example or icon on how you should reinvent yourself and become totally plastic. It's your opinion whether you think it's a better version or she lost touch with her real self. But nevertheless, she did reinvent that old version of herself. If you want a new and improved version of yourself, the only thing you need to do is let go of the people and the environment that hold the smaller version of yourself. And I think the key is to improve yourself for yourself and to use Kylie Jenner's story of reinvention in what you should not do for other people, how you should not change for other people, how you should not do plastic surgery and transform yourself for the attention and validation of others, but rather for yourself. You see, everyone starts with insecurity and everyone has insecurities. But the difference is some people drown in it and others build empires out of it. At the time, what was Kylie Jenner's biggest insecurity? Her lips. And what did she do? She built an empire off of that insecurity. You see, Kylie Jenner did not hide the fact that her lips was her biggest insecurity. In fact, she used it. She used it in her own benefits. What's something about yourself that you try to hide from the world? Maybe it's your story, maybe it's the way you think, your body, the way you speak. And try to stop apologizing for those aspects of yourself and embrace them fully. It comes down to asking yourself the simple question: who exactly do I keep shrinking for? Who am I more concerned with? Other people's perspective about me than just living my life? You see, because reinvention demands sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your old self, your old image, the way you thought, the way you are, your comforts, everything you've known up until that point. Most people spend their entire lives trying to hide or cover what makes them unique or different without realizing that that's their personal power. So as a woman, you have to uncover your own personal feminine power. What makes you stand out from a crowd? The goal is not to be like everybody else. Because if you wanted to be like every single body else, you'll get the same results as everybody. And we want to be different. We want to be better. We want to level up our lives and honestly get all that we desire. Because life is too short to settle for a life that you do not love wholeheartedly. Kylie Jenner, she changed her face, her brand, how she spoke, how she interacted with the world, how other people began to see her and perceive her. She changed everything. Now, you do not have to go into the route of doing it for other people's validation, but do it for yourself. Do it for the younger version of yourself. and how you imagined yourself to be in the future, what you wanted for your future self. Be that version of yourself. And yes, you will lose people along the way. You will be misunderstood. You will be judged. But in any scenario, you will be misunderstood. You will be judged either way, no matter what you do. And I think that's the freedom you need to unlock within your own mind, to understand that there are no limitations. And reinvention is not about getting plastic surgery and demanding other people see you in a different way. It's much deeper than that. It's changing your identity. And you can't change your self-image by your reflection. It's truly what is inside of you. You see, you cannot edit your life from a place of shame. You have to rewrite your life from a place of self-ownership. Do not try to become someone new in hopes to be loved by somebody else, because then you'll just end up lost. And the key is to end up truer than you've ever been, free, yourself, peaceful, how you are meant to be. So I dare you to own your story and do not let other people dictate or define your chapters. Every memory, every mistake, every celebration, own it. Just own every single aspect of your life. Own your insecurities, own your fuck-ups, own the mistakes, own the mess, own the bad version and the good version of yourself. Take complete ownership of yourself, accountability and self-ownership. Pick the traits that you want to magnify, the habits that you want to own into the new version of yourself. Learn to be protective over that old version of yourself and constantly looking out for the future version of yourself. What is the best thing you can do for her right now? And that's your answer for reinvention. If you want to connect with me on a deeper level and chat one-on-one, don't forget to click my Kylie link. We can talk about anything regarding dating advice or anything girly. And if you're serious about leveling up and stepping into your higher self, glowing up, I highly recommend you put your email down below so you can be put on the waiting list for my ebook. I really think you're going to enjoy this if you enjoy this type of content. And most importantly, don't forget to comment this kiss emoji so I know that you are part of this community of ladies. And thank you so much. It takes so much work for me to make these YouTube videos. So I would love it if you just comment, subscribe, share it to your friends. Thank you so much. Bye. Watch this video here if you are interested in learning more about this topic.